Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Reine Des Fleurs along Orpheus' route, and we are still trying to get him to kind of open up to us as to exactly how he plans to rescue the world and Violet, but he is keeping things a secret and investigating by himself and refuses to let us in on things. So we're having high tea here with Madame NJ and the twins. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. So, we'll go prepare some tea. And they are so fast, it makes me smile. They both love Mr. Bonhue's sweets so much. Then, we can chat while waiting for the tea to be ready. I try to hide my worries and just talk about random things in the beginning. I'm just a Hanabito, and not a knight or shicho. So, you may speak freely as you wish, princess. NJ's smile gradually draws the truth from my mouth before I even realize it. My worry is a weakness which I barely expose to anyone. NJ just listens to me without saying a word. Things just seem to slip out of my mouth in front of you. Yeah, that's like her function in life, to draw information out of people. It's good for you sometimes. Princess seems to carry too much on your own. But I'm guessing you have somebody who is more reliable than me. Well, not really reliable, because he's not here most of the time, but somebody who I'd like to rely on. What about the owner of this mansion? Orpheus doesn't really stay in the mansion these days. Oh, speaking of Orpheus, I saw him on the way here. He was heading in the direction of the Crystal Palace. Orpheus is going to the Crystal Palace, alone? For what reason? When I frown at that question. What is this? There's nothing visible, but I clearly feel something. Graces! The power which normally gently surrounds the entirety of Partydom suddenly stirs and flows off somewhere. All hell's about to break loose. As if something is sucking it up with a great force. NJ! What's wrong? Please be still. No, NJ disappeared! And she turned into one last single sparkle. Before I realize it, NJ, who was just here, fades away. And there is a single wilted flower petal left on the chair she was just sitting in. NJ... Tremendous terror suddenly floods my stunned mind. What's happening, and why?
Violet! Thank God you're here!
What's this? What's going on?
I don't know, but Hanabito all over Partydom are wilting away one by one as we speak. Is this being caused by the goddess? Is there anything else happening?
I have no idea, but the flow of grace is... Princess! Akane, Rudy! Don't disappear! I run toward the twins, who just came out of the room aimlessly. Their faces have turned pale, and their voices are growing faint. I'm getting weak. You two, pull yourself together. No, not anymore. The egg of the god. What have you... Suddenly, the voice of the goddess echoes in my head. I quickly look up and lay the twins on the sofa, then stand up. Louis, please look after them.
Princess?
Louis, why would you leave him to look after the kids? Of all people. Hurry. Hurry up before it's too late. I have to go there. Someone please get the carriage ready.
Hey, what are you doing?
Please, take me to the Crystal Palace.
It seems to be a serious matter. A horse is faster than a carriage. Get on, Reine.
No time to argue with that or even fear of horseback riding. We're going out of here. How long has it been since I stood in front of the water mirror? Maybe a few hours, perhaps a few minutes. I still don't know how to control the power inside me, but I can't let Violet perform any more ceremonies. This is all that I have in mind as I gaze into the water mirror. A short melody plays over and over in my head. Just a little more. I feel like I'm getting the hang of it. The melody I was singing, even when I didn't know who I was. This must be the key. Nothing happened when I tried last time with the water mirror. Then Hubert made fun of me. But now, nothing may happen again. People may say it's impossible. Even if I could use this water mirror, can I control the grace that's spiraling around? It's all or nothing. I know best. Even so, I won't let Violet be sacrificed for the goddess, or even the knights and the land. To protect them all, there's no other way. I know that trying this is just wishful thinking, but I decided that I would do anything for her, no matter what it takes. Water mirror, please grant my wish. Feel my power. Something's happening. Whoa! Orpheus! Why are we doing another splash screen there? I arrive at the Crystal Palace as fast as I can by Giselon's horse. Still breathing heavily, I arrive to see Orpheus screaming and suffering in front of the water mirror. Orpheus!
What? What are you doing?
Something he's not supposed to be. When I run toward the mirror, I sense the flow of grace more clearly. I see the grace from all over Partidom rapidly flowing into the land. This is... Give me your body, Violet. If this continues, then Partidom will be... The goddess's power increases suddenly, but I cut it off by screaming. No! No, he is my knight. I will stop him.
Reine!
Violet! This is... don't say anything. I try to focus on the great force of the grace. I feel the rapid flow of the massive grace through the tips of my fingers touching the water mirror. I have to stop it. My senses sharpen, and I scream to cut off the violent force of the water. Obey! My order! The order of the rain! It didn't stop. This is out of your control. I will. Stop. Go back, Milene. Please, lend me your power, Orpheus. Hold on to me. I hold him tighter, then Orpheus opens his mouth while bearing the pain. Okay, I'll call your name over and over. So just stay yourself, who you are. Beat the goddess down. Violet! No, I'm not the goddess Milene. I'm Violet. I will never let myself go. Obey me. I am the rain. Along with these words, the grace gradually weakens its force. And just a little bit more. Obey my order. Violet. The moment Orpheus calls my name again, the light overflows. The grace returns to its normal flow, and then I suddenly feel weak. Watch out! Orpheus catches me, then Leon and the others run towards us.
Are you guys alright?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry, Violet. I did something awful. Orpheus. I can't even give him kind words, because what he did was...
You have just committed an awful sin.
Why isn't somebody watching Hubert? We all widen our eyes as we see who just showed up. Hubert.
I saw Mr. Von Hugh wilt, and I quickly surmised something bad was happening, so I came here.
So he's here because his guard is dead.
What foolishness to attempt the ceremony in place of the rain.
What? Did you just say? Mr. Bunhue was what?
He has wilted away because of your reckless attempt. It seems you tried to send your own grace as a god. But actually, the grace wasn't sent from you. This water mirror was made specifically as a way to send the grace of the goddess Milene through the Tree of Life. Therefore, it can't send any other kind of power. So what you did was, just like the rain violet usually does, send grace to the land using the water mirror. The grace which was stored in Partidom.
No way. But not all of it, apparently, because some of the Hanabito are still around. And the lights are still around. That counts for something. But that's the end of this translation, and oh, it's so sad that we had to see poor NJ wilt away in front of us, and the fact that poor Mr. Bunhue is gone and we didn't even get to say goodbye to him. And who knows who else is gone? Do we even have a marionette anymore? Well, we'll find out more in the next episode, so hope to see you there or in some of my other videos. And I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.